Hey, what is happening? This is Dark Sage 101 and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem, The Order of the Crimson Alarm. Last episode, we finished up the, was that one little castle chapter, the Fort Austerlitz, or however you pronounce it, that chapter. One of the spam chapters. It was a defend one, and it was rather simple. Yeah, actually the spam wasn't too bad. And then we also fought a boss that had pretty high avoid. He wasn't too bad because he didn't move, which is good. So yeah, he didn't move. He just sat on a forest with a spear. So basically I had to swap over to a Lance Reaver just to get him off that spear. His other weapon was a steel lance, if you were wondering, and got him to swap into that. And he actually crit me once. Luckily it was on Warren, and he was able to just eat that. So yeah. But anyways, off screen, I actually redid that whole chapter. It took me like 2 hours. I was getting really unlucky. I lost once, and it was almost at the end of the chapter. So I was like, oh, whoops. So yeah, I got the speed wings, and I got the Urseal, as well as the 2 chests. So yeah, the Urseal, the light brand, and then the other one, the energy ring. So I got everything from the chapter, except one thing, and there was a merc that had a Lance Reaver, and I'm like, okay, that's not worth it. So yeah, I realized that in like the last turn of the chapter. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna redo the whole chapter just to get that. I already have one. It's not a big deal. So yeah. But anyways, this episode today, we're gonna be doing this Fog of War chapter, which hopefully is a good one. It looks interesting. Kind of reminds me of that one village slash city chapter that we did a little while ago. Was our first look at the Inquisition. So it was in a city map. This is another city map, but it's in the fog. We also have to fight Braxis dudes. So yeah, but without further ado, let's do this. Obviously we're going to be doing a sword user here. I kind of want to bring Curtis because he's going to fall behind if I don't bring him once. I've got a couple of characters that are actually falling behind. I'm actually not going to bring Celia. And I think I'm also not going to bring Gerwolf either. And we'll bring Lonnie and Curtis. Just so I don't have to bench anyone. You guys are fine. I mostly just want to do a practice run on this because I want to see what kind of enemies I need to fight. Or actually, hold up. Swap over to Milo really quick, and I forgot we can do this little trick here where we can look around the map. We got a Myrmidon, steel sword. I saw a Merc up here. What does he have? Iron blade. Oh, they actually have pretty good stats. They're level 13. Okay. So Mercs and stuff like that. Okay. So yeah, you're not going to be a good choice for this. I don't know if Lonnie's going to be good for this. She might. I think a flying character will be really good for this. Let's bring Katarina. That's an obvious. Let's not bring... I want to bring Waylon so bad. I think we could sit Ernst one more. Yeah. And we'll put in Curtis. Just want to do a practice run. So, I think this is alright for now. We have a ton of stat ups. Yeah, let me get rid of these chest keys. I need this garbage. Whoopsies. Oh yeah, we have lots of shops. They have really good stuff. We'll put that in there just for now. We don't need Knight's Crest. That's looking good. That's looking good. Don't need that Urseal, at least for a second. I'm going to be promoting Elaine in a second here. Let's get that Worm Slayer over to probably it's probably going to be Wayland. Yeah. There you go. Curtis. Just looking at inventories right now. Whoopsies. Give all. I kind of don't want to bench Halen, but I kind of... I mean, she's not totally benched. I want to bring Martel. I don't know. That sucks. Nah, Rourke's too far behind. Dita sucks. I actually need your stuff. All you guys have really good equipment. Oh, Augusta, I forgot about that. Yeah, I might want to bring her. Let's get rid of this. Warren and Frank are way too powerful right now, unless this chapter is crawling with promoteds. You know what? Sit down, Lonnie. Bring Augusta. And let's go ahead and promote Elaine really quick. No reason not to. Pretty sure it's still Valkyrie. Sure is. That is beautiful colors for a Valkyrie. So now she can use Anima. It's the FE7 Valkyrie, it's not the FE8 one where it only uses light. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, this is level 20 stats, by the way. 12, 13, 16, 21, 18. Yeah, well, I think it's safe that she's never going to get crit, for goodness sake. Terrible defense still. Okay, I need to get you Anima stuff. Is your Anima still... No, it's D. Hold on, trade with Beatrice and trade the Thunder. Yeah. Actually, could you use that? Like, no problem. Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep you with that stuff. Do we have any more light magic? No, we don't. There's gonna be a lot of preparing in this chapter anyways, so might as well get some of this done, because we have a lot of stat ups that we still need to use. Let me just look at this crap. Okay, HP. I believe that was Dark? Yeah, Dark needed that. Because I needed to redo the whole chapter. I actually forgot to save that, so... Okay. Defense, I think, was either Lonnie or... not Curtis. It was either Lonnie or, like, Wayland. I forgot who I gave that to. Or Gerwolf. No, it was Gerwolf. Gerwolf was the one that used that. Dragon Shield, we'll give you that. And it was also the same, It was also the same with the Talisman. Talisman also he used. Okay. So there we go. Okay, and now we have two more. Okay, so Strength or Magic. Alright, let's look at this. Okay, 15, 17, 11. It's probably going to be Beatrice, but we'll keep going. 12, 19, 11, 13. It doesn't matter. 17, 13, 11, 12, 9, 18, 17, 15, 13. Doesn't matter. 10. 11, 14, 13, 17, 15. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was Beatrice. I kind of figured it would be, because Beatrice has gotten really stat screwed this playthrough, so. Okay, so she's at a 13. That's pretty good. She doesn't look awful, but I've seen way better. For sure, from Beatrice. Okay, we have speed now. Alright. Probably everyone needs this. We're constantly getting doubled. Okay, 12, 11, 14, 16, 15, 18. 8, jeez. 18, 11, 12, 15, 16, 15, 11, 20, 13, 10. Skip all you. 13, 12, 6, jeez. 11, 11, 12, 15. Okay. From the look of it, it was Ace. Yeah. Either Ace or Curtis. I'm actually gonna give it to Curtis. Strangely enough. He's gonna need it more. Also because he's gonna be permanent. I don't know if Ace is gonna be permanent. She's fallen off hard. I remember her being one of my best characters. She's like not good at all right now. Which really sucks. She had an amazing early game. She's just kind of sucks right now. Oh no, her early game was definitely good. It's just now she's not that good. Maybe she'll pick up at the end. Like once I turn it into a general, I think she'll start getting really strong. But right now she's not great. Okay, I think this is good. Fortune? Oh yeah, this was the no, I don't need that. Tactician? Oh, here we go. I got 4 tactician stars, cool. Rank? How's my tactics 1? Excuse me? Alright, that's weird. I guess I've just been gripping up a lot or something. I don't know. You're doing pretty well. Pray continue your efforts. I have no clue how my taxes is 1. Alright, whatever. Alright, we're fine. So we need to get up there. The objective here is to seize the castle. We just need to get into this courtyard. Other than that, here are the funds we can use to resupply. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 10,000. I have like 30k right now. Ah, yeah, Blackfang music. Yeah, almost 40k. Oh boy. And there's a... Oh, okay, so there's a Berserker as the boss. Oh, wonderful. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. Probably should have brought my thief. Crap. It's fine. Alright, well, this should be interesting. Not doubling. How fast are these guys? Not that fast, it's just we're kind of slow. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the animations off because I was going through the chapter. The other one was what I mean. Yeah, I was going through that one, it was really slow. Elaine's really strong. We land up here. Hopefully these villages don't start getting destroyed before I'm able to do anything. Where's the axe reaver? Who does have that? Shoot. Oh boy, I think that was on Lonnie. Dang it! Okay. It's fine. We have like a mermaid over here. It should show up. Yeah, there he is. Steel sword. Gonna be about half health with that. How hard do you hit? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh yeah, 16 speed. That would do it. That would definitely do it. Wow, he's strong. We are very, very slow right now. All of our speed stats are low across the board. So yeah, we very rarely double now. I need a torch stuff bad. What's in here? Oh, more weapons in here. Yeah, grab this stuff. 3 of those. We need hand axe. Actually, we need 2 of them. Ooh, longbow, yes. 2 of those, actually. That would be good. Okay, that looks nice. Keep you there. What's your avoid? So, jeez. About as good as my dancer. That's decent. And then I can have him finish that guy off. This shouldn't be too difficult. Doesn't look that hard unless that berserker moves or something, which I guarantee he does. Put Brendan there. What's all that racket? City's under assault, Governor. Assault? But we surrendered to Zinterum. Who could it... The Queen. It must be the Queen. Her Highness has come to take my head. We must not dally. Gather my belongings and family. We must escape. Okay, nothing happened. Kind of regret not bringing a torch staff. Nothing in here. Wow. Alright. Oh, we got recovers in here. And a couple of these. Oh, antitoxin? Okay, so we get poison in this one. Glad I'm able to supply. Just reorganizing everything. I probably should have done this like on the tactics screen, but it's fine. I say, are you fighting in order to kick these ruffians out? Good. They ruined my favorite dress and ate everything in my garden. Here, take this as payment. It was a gift from a suitor, but he ran into the moment he laid eyes on those barbarians. Oh my gosh, another one? That's like my fourth one. Okay, so far I am not seeing anything. This chapter is empty. Oh my gosh, there's probably only like maybe like 20 enemies on here. Oh, hey, hi. At night. Oh, hi. Myrmidon. Yeah, Aisling can eat that. She's still got really good defense. 8. Oh, hi. I should have brought my thief for this, but it's fine. Oh, hi, monk. Do I one-shot you? Yeah. Oh, jeez, Wayland. Of course he hits his 60... Stupid game. He hits his 61, but I'm like... I miss my 83. Gosh, I hate when that happens. Speed this up a little bit. Garbage level. Wonderful. Wow, that was a bad start. Alright. Nothing. I saw the monk there. I probably should have checked his inventory. That's fine. How much damage am I doing? 13, but I have like really awful hit chance. Okay, I do pretty good damage there. Yeah, I actually feel comfortable doing... no, actually I need to get this kill to ace. We'll do this. Miss. Come on, guys. Oh, our hit chances suck on this guy. Good. Support? Yeah, sure. Ah. Hi, Knight. Oh! You do quite a bit. Do I double this Knight? Probably not. No, I still am. Okay, good. I'll say, if I'm not doubling a Knight, then man, oh man, do we need good levels. We need to stop getting just like trash level ups where we're constantly just getting one stat over and over and over and over and over and over. Because that's really starting to catch up right now. Oh, our awful levels, yeah, that's really starting to catch up. Skill speed. Nah, I need my guys to stop getting just like one stat. I need good level ups. Nice. How much did you bet, by the way, that that boss has like a sword slayer or something, or like a sword reaver? He has to. Or heck, even a killer axe. So you're fighting Zentrum, eh? Well, they got some pretty rigid training routines, all detailed in this book I got here. Give it a read and you might find hitting them easier. It's a secret book. Cool, I actually will keep that. Our hit chances are pretty bad right now. We'll have Curtis just go with these guys here. No clue what's going on. The boss, by the way, probably here. Like, either on the stairs or, like, right in front of us. Yeah, he has to be over here, unless he's, like, roaming the map. He could be roaming the map. Ooh. Well, we got Luna in here. Luna, we got Shine, Thunder. We got loads of stuff in here, including Air Calibers. Yes, please. Let's get 3 of those. 2 Lunas. 1 for Eris, 1 for Dark. Let's get, yeah, 2 Shines. And 1 more Flex, 1 more Thunder. The Thunder, that's for Beatrice. I forgot that's in the convoy. What am I doing? Do I have any torches in here? Nah. Oh, that torch staves. No. Trade that over to Beatrice. I guess Ace can just do this. Oh, so far not too threatening. Nothing moved. Okay. You know, let's just rush forward like this. There is a monk in there. I don't know where he is. There's probably another brigand in there. Yeah, let's go Silver Lance. Go here. This is a very empty battlefield. Okay, that's good. Should be luck and defense. Still nothing. Huh. I don't think there's a whole lot of enemies on this map. I've only seen a few. Oh, there we go. Whoa, you do a lot. Yeah, whatever units are on this map, very, very strong. That's probably why there's so little. Either that, they're all at the entrance. I mean, that's very possible. They're probably all at the entrance door. So, or the exit or whatever it is. But probably the entrance. If we fail this attempt, I'll bring my thief. Because doing this without a thief kind of sucks. HP, magic, and resistance. I'm not complaining too much about that. The faster I cap my magic, the better. Ah. Oh, good luck. Oh, love my Valkyries. Okay. Visit that house, but I'm not going to. There's Brendan, just do this. After this, by the way, will be a round-the-clock Bikini Bottom session. We'll see if I can get OBS to work with it. And hopefully no issues. And we will throw quite a few attempts on that. I know it's coming, so I'm probably not going to get scared all that much. Even though Puff is ridiculously horrifying. Not too bad. I actually, you know what? I'm thinking about, like, charging with Elaine. What's your res? Oh, jeez. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I actually do pretty high damage. This is one empty battlefield. I've only seen a couple enemies, which is strange. You'd think this map would be covered with these enemies. No, it's actually not that crazy. Nice. How close is Waylon to promotion? 2 levels. Same with Brandon. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, he's gonna be a good bishop. That's partially why I sat down my other healer, because she's also gonna promote in a bishop. There's no point because I'm already gonna have one. There's no point of having 2 bishops. You must be here to rid us of our oppressors, yes? If that's the case, then please, take this axe. It needs to serve its country once more. Nice. Guess who's gonna be getting that one? His name starts with the letter M. Yeah, Martel. Oh, he needs it bad. And also, I saw a pirate there. I don't think he can reach the... I don't know what he has. Probably like a sword reaver or something. Oh, here's a pirate here. I don't think I've seen a single pirate this whole playthrough, so it's kind of nice seeing one. Let's see what their stats are. Eh. Hand axe, steel axe. Right, adept at sea. They seem to be still, like, very basic. Yeah, they still seem very basic. Also get Wayland closer to that promotion. Even if they misses, that's fine, because I can give it to Brendan. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's going to take a while. I might give him boss kill, actually. Okay, I'm worried about that. Actually, no, your void's really good, so even if I get attacked, you should be fine. Yeah, our void's 77. We're fine. Just nothing. I know where this pirate is. He's right here. Yo, let's uncover him. There he is. He's got a short axe. Okay. Hit of 50. Yeah, he's inaccurate as crap. This is probably like a 0 on it. No. 11. Oh, this is easy. Okay, cool. That's an easy kill. Oh, there's a knight right here. What does he have? Steel bow? Okay. Yeah, do this. Nice. And then we'll give this to, Augusta. I'd rather do it there. Nice. Her hit chances aren't great. She's probably gonna need that secret book. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh yeah, by the way, I did look up just a little bit of information about this character. She's an EST character. She's very similar to, like, Nino. She's Nino with decent bases. Pretty cool. Yeah, I was like, she kind of feels like an Est character. A little bit. She kind of feels like an Est character. And this is why I bought all these Vulinaries. It's for stuff like that. And Ace has got enough health. Maybe. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, Halberd's ridiculously heavy. There you go, you need that. You got some res out of that one, too. Very nice. I'm not the biggest fan of Fire War maps. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, we're good. Or not. Okay, I'm bringing my thief. Screw that. Yeah, I'm bringing my thief. Oh my gosh. That was a sad loss. Okay, let's sit down. Probably gonna be Ace. Either... Actually, who am I gonna bench? Because if I bench someone, it's probably almost gonna be a perm bench. I don't want to bench Curtis, dude. I need to build you up. It's probably gonna have to be Ace. Alright, Mila. Now let's try this again. Skip all this. Skip, skip, skip. Alright, cool, there we go. Now, I can see the whole map. This helps. Alright. Alright, cool. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Do that. $15. I actually don't know if Augusta can actually do that. No, she's doing 17. Oh, jeez. And then he's gonna hit. Okay, we're good. Gosh, the missing today is really, really bad right now. Speed that up. Okay, hit. Are you serious, Augusta? Okay, we are restarting just for that. I need you to grind, okay? Enough missing 74s twice in a row and he hits his 50. That's not what we're going to do. RNG is going to need to cooperate with me. And we'll reset the chapter until it does. Stupid game. I need to level grind. We're under leveled. Us missing attacks over and over and over is not helping. Of course, I don't get my crit there. But already this chapter is fighting me. Like, 74 is a high chance. How am I missing that still? Like, am I not understanding something? Thank you. Jeez. I was like, Augusta, it is not revolutionary. Well, that was a crit. Yes, okay. Okay, now to buy all this crap again. Wonderful. Iron axe, hand axe, steel longbow, 2 of them, 1 javelin. Right, there we go. Speed this up. Alright, there we go. Just speeding all this up because I just did this, so. Put melee down here. Honestly, we had the top under control. It was the bottom that lost control. Oh, our hit chance is bad against that guy. Come on, pick her up. Thank you. Okay, can't move any farther than that. About there. Here's the Mermanin dude. That was choppy. I see why this battlefield's so dead. There's most of the enemies are in the center. Yeah, most are in the center. Okay. Oh wow, actually we do pretty good damage. Yeah, we can heal him afterwards, so there's no risk of doing this. HP skill, luck, and defense. Kinda needs strength, but it's fine. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. One of those, and then loads of vulneraries. One more mend, and there we go. We'll go after this guy. So far we've had to reset this twice. One of them because Aceline died, and the other one because Augusta couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Missed two like upper 70% chances to hit, and the Brigand hits his 50 like it was nothing. And I'm like, oh yeah, screw that. No, we're not gonna have that kind of RNG in a chapter like this. And I love how I missed my 83 and he had a 61. Jeez. Oh boy, this game does not like me today, but it's fine. It's like sometimes it's like pulling teeth with this darn game. Much better level, thank you. Because you just had, I think, like, HP last time. Actually, Wayland's okay. Because I'm going to put him here. Hi, Brigand. And wha-bang. Alright, now I can see this. Alright, what do we got in here? There's a halberd. There's the steel lance. Short axe. Okay. Kill this guy. Gosh, I love that range, Katarina. I love that range. Are you ready your dialogue? You had that secret book. I don't need that. I brought the Worm Slayer just in case there was any wyverns in this map, which I don't think there is, so... There's still that, there's one pirate right here. Range attack this guy. I killed the monks, so it should be good. Oh my gosh, you are so slow. Okay, I don't want to waste those. There we go. Low to miss our 70s. I'm speeding out some of this because it's just like the same old animations. Yeah, your hit chance is probably like 20. Oh, that is a very real chance. We're good though. I was prepared for that. Okay. Well, 1 HP on this guy. That's a nice free kill for Augusta. Watch her miss her 93. Oh my gosh. I was gonna be like, okay, now that one was on you, Augusta. Gosh, what are these level ups today? Alright, got that one. There you are. Bow. Oh, short axe, yeah. You're gonna have like 0% chance to hit. Around that, yeah. This. I need to drag this guy out here. Range attack this guy. Yeah, I might as well just have Brendan just basically just pick at these guys, because why the heck not? They're literally just standing right there. Alright, very good Wayland. Cap your strength. Awesome. Alright, cool. Go there. Yeah, there's never Redone. The Redone isn't that scary. Critters does get doubled if I do that. What's his defense? 14. 20. Oh, 6 and 6. Yeah, that's not that bad. Just do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Wayland because lower health. Ah, that would have been a nice hit right there. Then I would have given that to Curtis. Going for Mila. Yeah, he had a low chance. 17 though, wow. It's quite a bit of damage. There's the other archer. We'll go after that guy in a second. Wayland's so tanky. That's why I like him. Oh yeah, I love my guy, my boy Wayland. He's fantastic. Best unit ever. He is definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, I forgot I can do that. Like, I can fly over these fences. Yeah, flyers are really good on this map. Oh, we can give that one to Curtis. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, okay, well, there's the crit. There you go, Curtis. What level are you? 13. He barely got any experience from that one. Just Claymore, I guess. I got 69 on this guy. Oh, he's in bad shape. Oh, that is really high damage, actually. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, I forgot you had that fire tome. Hold up. Give this over to Lane. I was just say either that or she's so ridiculously strong that she can't just weaken him. Ultimate Lane is very, very, very strong, so she's good. Oh boy. Okay, you don't reach. You got a halberd, which will hit Elaine. Wonderful. I think I just screwed up again. Wow. This is tricky. Okay, goodness. Let's see, you only had 29 on that. I was like, wow, this is tricky. Even with just light amount of enemies, it's still very tricky. It's just because the amount of enemies, or it's just because the enemies that are on this map are very strong. They have good weapons and good stats. Or just go there. Still need to figure out where the rest of the crap is. Gusty, can you get that one? Technically, yes. 25, huh? Jeez, 1 HP. Nah, you'd reach. 50, nope. Steel sword. You know what? Beatrice can eat that. Buggy pellets. Just speed that up. Alright, Gussie, can you kill this guy for me? Good. Oh, at least she got speed. She's leveling up very slowly. Oh no, her level ups are very, very slow right now. She's not getting good levels, that's the problem. Ooh. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Your void normally is pretty good, actually. You know what? Do something kind of reckless here. Ooh, that's quite a bit. Oh yeah, Curtis is super tanky. That's good. Oh, okay. Let's see. That guy's either going to go for Augusta or he's going to go for Beatrice. And yeah, Beatrice. 19. Holy crap, these guys are so strong. Their strength is commendable, I can give them that. Strength, speed, and luck. Perfect. Thank you for a good level. Speed is 14. You know what? I'm actually just going to heal for Wayland. Because I'm going to have my thief scout out more. Just going to have her just wander around. We'll go there. One night. Alright, cool. Can August get that? Yes, easily. Ooh, these mercenaries are fast too. Strength, skill, speed. Oh, me. Look at HP really quick. Actually, we're looking pretty good. Get this village here. You know, I used to be an Inquisitor. Ostrich was under the Empire, so I thought it was right to do. After the Great Insurrection, the Inquisition ran wild. Hunting down cultists turned into political backstabbing. All in all, it became too much, so I returned home. But even here, I wasn't safe from the madness festering the Empire. Still have my spellbook. Use it, do right by me. Ooh, another divine. Heck yeah. Well, that's going straight to Brendan. Got a new toy to play with. You know what I'm finding kind of weird in this chapter? No Cavaliers. At least so far. Yeah, I haven't seen one Cav yet. Which I find kind of strange, because normally these Fog of War chapters love their Cavaliers. So I'm finding it kind of strange that there's none. Still need to buy some more stuff down here, so I'll probably run back down there once we just have the Berserker to kill. We'll go here. Oh, there he is. Umbri, I don't even know. A Braxian warrior under the command of General Ormond. He's got a tomahawk and an earth seal. That's horrifying. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's high stats. Okay, 16 strength. High skill, high speed, low luck, mid defense, mid res. Okay. His low res is gonna get him though. Yeah, 10 res. So I can blast him down with probably my 2 mages actually can probably kill him. 44 HP. Okay. Does he move? He probably does. I have no idea. He looks pretty cool. I like his mini portrait too. Kind of figured you to be there. Oh, this one too. Isn't your res high? It is, yeah. 16, so you take 6 damage. So you can eat that. Don't these guys have like high crit though? Yeah, 15. 15 versus 11. Yeah, they have 4 crit. That's okay. Unless they get really lucky with crits, we should be just fine. Ooh, you reach a decent amount of characters. What do you have? Go here. Once again, I don't know if that boss moves or not. It probably does, but I'm not too sure. Oh, no crit. I thought he would. Nope, he does not move. So that boss does not move, and neither does this guy. Cool. Let's keep looking. Because this is the main part I want to look. Okay, I'm not seeing anything down there. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a lane just go buy the crap out of every single store. Well, other than the 2 resets that we had, not a very hard chapter. Not really. No, not really that hard. No, the hardest part was just fighting RNG, just making sure that it cooperates with me the entire time I'm doing the chapter. So... No, whenever I'm playing Fire Emblem like this, my hand is hovering over that that load state button at all times. So if RNG doesn't work with me, I reload the save until it does. It's just how I have to play it. Because people love to arm their enemies with killer weapons galore. Sometimes they do. I know someone will hate me for this, but whenever I see a chapter have just killer weapons like just spammed on enemies, I find it almost rushed. Like a rush job. Like they try to make it difficult, but then like at the last minute they just like spammed a whole bunch of killer weapons on enemies and just said, "Alright, that's good enough." That's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult, but isn't it in a fun way? No, it's in a cancerous way. Two Lunas, 2 Shines, and 1 extra Thunder, as well as 1 extra Flux. Alright, cool. Alright, what's in here? The other day, some Zentir troops tried to take me away. Before they could do, some Braxians came and chased them off. I suppose they can't be all that bad. Their leader gave me this sword, said it was good for cons. Dig it. It's not like I can use it. Nice. Another armor slayer. So it seems like that brigand's got like poor English. Probably. Kind of reminds me of Gonzalez a little bit. But, and also his design kind of reminds me of Gonzalez. That like creepy smile. Yeah. I like Gonzalez quite a bit though. Oh, Gonzalez? Oh, he's cool. He's a very tragic character, but dang, is he awesome in combat. He is a pretty tragic character, but he really just, he has a nice redemption arc, I can tell you that. I played a little bit of FE6, and it's a fantastic game, first off. It's a little bit harder than FE7. So... Oh, that's not good. Oh, shoot. I think I screwed up. Oh, no. Crap. I think I screwed up. Okay, that's a stupid way to hit me. Okay, miss. Thank you. I was like, huh? Okay, there we go. I was like, oh no, I screwed up. No. I would have been so mad if I lost right there. I just lost, like, the entire chapter just basically walked away from my grasp. I'd have been like, I had this, dude. I have no clue if this boss is gonna be hard or not. He had a pretty high crit rate. I think it was like in the 30s, without a killer weapon. So, at the same time, it is a berserker. Berserkers have ridiculous crit no matter what they have. Now, if a berserker has like a killer axe or something, their crit rates just like skyrocket to like this usually around 50 or 60. Sometimes even just 70 if it's a really strong one. Yeah, sometimes it can get that high. Sometimes it can go up to about 70. Highest I've seen is like, it was like somewhere in the 80s. Was the highest I've seen. General, the sun is coming up. Taking too long. What's this? The city's under attack. 2 arms. They don't matter. Just capture the courtyard. Oh. Oh, I see. So there's a time limit on this thing. So we got pre-promoted. I could probably kill these guys. Just saying, I could probably kill these guys. Their stats are actually worse than the boss. So we need to kill the boss quickly. Okay. Yeah, how strong are these guys? Actually, I'm gonna look. Oh, pfft, that's not that bad. Maybe you'd get something special if you did this without, you know, them respawning or whatever. I don't know. Oh, this guy's scary. Okay. 44 health. Okay. What if this is gonna have the Thracia thing where, like, everyone has to escape? To be honest, I would not be surprised. Alright, is that boss move? Nope. He doesn't. Okay, so we could just charge in. Oh, this guy's scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, drop a save state immediately. 20 crit? Oh, jeez. No boss quote. Wow, he looks cool. Is he recruitable? Nah. Well, that sucks. Ugh. Seriously? Alright, here they come. I'm gonna say it again, I can probably kill these guys, I don't think I'm going to. I don't think there's a point. Yeah, that's probably where we need to go right there. Okay, can we take some pot shots on these guys? Probably. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take some pot shots on these guys. Why the heck not? Maybe lucky and get a kill here. I mean, while we're at it. Oh, jeez, what are these levels? Just one stat over and over, dude. Gosh, these levels are abysmal, dude. It's really crippling us. Yeah, these bad levels are really hurting the squad. That experience is pretty good, though. Issue strength and defense. Probably one of the best ones I've seen today. I'm just like, what are these levels? They're just like the worst things I've ever seen. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's read all this dialogue and then I'm done, and I'm gonna go record some around the clock at Bikini Bottom. The remaining enemy forces are either routing or surrendered. Sounds like good news to me. We've also secured the governor. He's being held in the library with his family. Also good. We'll see if he knows anything later. For now, though, Ernst, go secure Her Highness's route to the city. Got it. And you, soldier, I want you to get the other men and tell the townspeople that they've been liberated. Tell them to gather at the square in front of the manor. General? Her Majesty most likely has something to tell the people here. Alright, right away, sir. Those were quite the precise orders. What? You think I did something wrong? No, I'm just mildly impressed. You're taken to this whole general thing rather well. It's mostly guesswork right now, and that and some acting. I see. Well, Sir General Playwright. Let's see if your guess is... guess about the Queen's love of speeches is correct. Yep, thank you, my dear countryman. It brings me great joy to see you free once more from the clutches of the Empire. However, I do not come to speak of this momentary peace. I have come because I require your help. I must ask you to aid me in striking a blow against Sintier. Begging your pardon, Highness, but what are we supposed to do? My boys and I are spoiling for a fight. So if you're too much of a Nancy to go, then stay here, old man. As are my kin, but with General Valborg dead, Sir Valborg's death is the worst possible loss. But we will prevail. And how can you be sure of that? Me and my brother died fighting with the general. There wasn't a soul stronger than he was. But he lost, and me brother's dead now. Dead he is. Yeah, what chance be there for victory? Gosh, this is hard to read. This doesn't feel right. I thought everyone here was ready to dive headfirst into Zentrum. The boys got a point. Townsfolk were nearly half ready to burn the town to the ground to chase out the Zents. Zents. Not the Zentrum, the Zents. Oh, yes. That, and they still seem to trust Queenie based on their reputation. I do not think it has to do with trust. It seems to be the fact that the Queen is suggesting that we actually invade the largest empire in the land. The very same empire that killed General Valborg, who based their words on was something of a hero to the people, but that and being under occupation for the past few weeks. So they just need a little motivation that we can win, right? And I'll do something about that. Captain? Wait, you can't just... Captain? Lord Alchemist. Alright, folks, listen up. I get it, you're all scared out of your wits. The Empire is the strongest army in the land, right? Wrong. If they were the strongest, why is Her Majesty standing here before you after driving them off? That's got a point, I think. Where are you? What do you know? Alchemist, Lord of Austerlitz. Currently serving as one of Her Majesty's esteemed generals after my men and I drove out Zentirum off of Austerlitz. So I can say with full confidence that Zentirum can and will be beaten. You don't look half the man the general was. You probably just got lucky. Sonnet. Didn't you know how large the force besieging Austerlitz was? You're just scared, aren't? Pay it no mind. The man is right. I'm nowhere close to where the prowess of the mountain. But don't you find it strange that he was defeated? It was no mighty force that defeated him, but two-faced betrayal. Saw the deed wretched in its making with my very own eyes. Betrayed? How can this be? It only makes sense. Valborg couldn't ever be beaten. Exactly. Zentrum knew that they couldn't defeat him in open battle, so they stabbed him in the back. But his legacy lives on. His progeny fight with us. His son Andrew is currently retaking the former capital as we speak, with our allies from the desert. So do not think that we must stand. Do not think that we must stand a chance against Zentrum, but rather, do they stand a chance against us? You certainly have a way with riling people up. Huh? You really know how to get the drop on me. Indeed, though to be frank, I believe that simply retaking the town would be enough to spur the inhabitants into action. I completely discounted that don't worry about it too much. They showed that they were willing to die for you. It's just that they needed a little push to go that extra mile, to invade their former occupiers. It's just as you say. Still, you're always full of surprises. That speech was quite rousing. I've been told my stories are quite overblown, so I thought I'd tell it one. I thought you were simply good with your troops. Perhaps you have the makings of more than a general. Hey now, it's not polite to tease your subordinates. Now if you'll excuse me, we have a lot to do. By your leave. Who's to say I'm just teasing you? Alright, let's look at this. Chapter 16, Dark Realization. 16? Jeez, we're getting far in this game. 30th of Toulon. We finally crossed into the Zentrum proper. After our recapture of... oh boy, here we go. Trafalgar. Oh boy. Our numbers have swelled to at least half the size more than our numbers from when we last left from Austerlitz. With such an exponential increase in soldiers, supplying them all has become increasingly difficult. That being said, with this increase, this counterattack is becoming more than just a gamble. Ooh, hi. We should be on the pace to reach the... oh boy. Bagrandas. What? Why could they just come up with more, like, easier pronounceable names than this crap right here? Like, come on. In a few days. After that, we shall make way to the cathedral at Messana. Good. What news do you have from the front lines? According to my reports, the forces stationed in the north and the central areas of the border are holding. The southern border was being pushed back. See, divert some of our armies to reinforce the southern border. Once we reach Vigradas, I don't know, we'll be able to ascertain the situation more clearly. And Ormond's probably like, hey, my lord, how are you not able to pronounce your own cities over here? Aren't you like the Lord of Zentrum or something? But anyways. Indeed, for now. I would ask for your grace to stand back and for you to reveal yourself. Ooh. So you're not just a barbarian fool then, huh? Well, it doesn't matter. That 2-bit emperor of yours is dead. Ooh, assassins. We've won, you overgrown oaf. Watch as you can't do anything. You are somewhat skilled. But what makes you think I have to do anything? Empty words. Get my weak dog. Failed assassination here. Are you alright, Your Eminence? Yes. It's your skill, Rodolfo. I am unarmed. General? Found some papers on one of them. I have no clue who this guy is. It would appear Bavinia not only aims for your life, but also the relics. This is extremely troubling. We must make haste to Bagrandas and then... I have a suggestion. I believe we should head straight for Messana. I'll send the first relic towards Bagrandas with Gorman here. General, is sending something of such import with one man wise? I will come... No, Rodolfo, you will accompany his grace and myself to Messana. I trust Gorman more than 100 elite troops. I will, however, send word so more of my men will reinforce the fortress there. It took 10 of these weaklings to make me bat an eye. Very well. We shall do as you say, General Armand. Send word to High Inquisitor Jean and Alphonse to inform them of our plans. As you wish. Your Majesty, General Alchemist requests an audience. Very well, send him in. As you wish. Your Highness, I was told that you summoned for me. You were told to correctly. I have already discussed the matter with Dark. You did not tell me anything. I don't even know what your name is anymore, but, anyways. I actually forgot her name. But as you are aware, we have word that a Bravinian host is passing through to the north of us. As such, we must speed up our advance. Very well, Your Highness. I will inform the men. If you will allow me, I would like to speak my mind. Go ahead, General. Many of the new soldiers, and even some of the older ones, have started to paint their armor red. As I'm walking through the camp, I have noticed that everyone is standing at attention. Do perhaps know the cause? Why, for what reason would they not respect the great hero of Austerlitz? I see. I suppose that the person who regaled to them his deeds told them out of some important need. I suppose this person thought that the common man needed someone to look up to. I'm not sure whether to be honored or angry to be held in such high regard. You should have more faith in yourself, General Alchemist. What could go wrong? A reclining hairline, for starters. Well, Your Majesty, I'm off to inform Dark. Good day to you, Queen... Oh, Clara! That's her name. Queen Clara. And to you, General Alchemist. Dark, I assume you already know, so let's ready up the troops. Yes, I'm aware. Just give me a few moments. What's with all the maps? Terrain is crucial to any battle. I agree. During this Civil War, I had no shortage of maps to use. We had next to no info on the area we were about to march through. So that's why you're sending out scouts to buy maps? In addition to scouting ahead, yes. What worries me is some of them have yet to return. What's more is these maps seem suspect, yet they are all consistent. Well, if you can't trust maps, then what good are they? Looks like the only obstacle is this small fortress in the plains. Correct. Normally I would wish to bypass the area, but time is of the essence. So we'll be barging right through. Alright, Dark, let's to it then. Oh, hi. Inquisitor Roswell. What is it? Can't you see that we're in a hurry? I can, but we finally have gotten the prisoner to talk. And is Bravinia continuing to advance into the castle? Actually, it would appear that the armies of the Ostriches are advancing through the area. Ostrich? How quaint. Did our friend give a reason for this brash endeavor? It would appear that they are attempting to meet with Bravinia to join their war effort as allies. How troll! Who's leading their forces? That mustachioed buffoon, I suppose. I was told that a General Alchemist is leading their army. Alchemist? That name seems familiar. I believe that he was the leader of that rabble with the man that took her arm. Ah, yes, I remember now. In that case, prepare a force. We shall be waiting at these locations. Sir? Candlelight, remain here at the castle and finish up. Seems that we should be testing our newfound powers far sooner than expected. Excellent. Candlelight. So that's his right-hand man over there. Dirk, how much longer till we reach that fort? We need to take it today if we want to catch up to Bravinia's vanguard. I'd say about half an hour's march at this pace. We don't want to exhaust the men before we even attack. General, we have an enemy detachment charging towards our flank. What? How big of an detachment? At least 200 strong. Ooh! They must be attempting to hit us in the flank with a group from the fort. Send the middle part of the column to meet them. The front and the rear parts are advanced at double speed towards the fort. Sir! Something's off, Dark. I'm not sure about this. I agree, but as you said, we need to take that fort today. 200, yikes. Holy crap! Dark, this sure doesn't look like a wide open plains. I don't understand. Even if the maps were inaccurate, they should have turned the maps. Fighting here has us at a disadvantage. You're right. We should pull back until the rear column catches up. That won't work. Another enemy detachment hit the rear column. Send some of our men back to assist. We will attempt to break through the enemy into the swamp. If we don't manage, then we'll be pincer between them and the castle forces. I don't like it, but it's our only choice. To arms. Okay, this map design looks awful. I hate to say it. Dark, I should inform you of something important, even if it doesn't look like it. The swamp is very open for movement, so be wary that you give your orders. Okay. Alright, let me look at this. Yeah, this actually doesn't look good. I actually don't like this design at all, but it's okay. Alright, who is this? Oh, this is Candlelight. Knight Commander of Burn. Trusted by Marquis Slouts. Sure. Bolting Flux Air Caliber. That could be annoying. Alright, well, what do we have in here? Oh, Luna? Okay, that's annoying. Wow, lots of good weaponry in here. Oh, this is going to be a slow map. Okay, I don't like that killer axe. Candlelight. I'm just checking for recruitables, and it doesn't look like there's any. Oh, there's a village right here. That's probably like recruitable or something. Okay, we can't walk through here. Oh, it's lakes. Okay. Lake, sea, sand, sand. Okay. This certainly does look annoying. It's a very bright looking map. Okay. Well, I think it's safe to say the flyers are going to be a godsend in this one. Okay. Man, that took me a while. A lot of resets. Alright, I'm going to end off the video here. If you guys enjoyed, that was a decent session. We beat chapter 15. Took me a couple resets, but we did it. Probably took me over an hour. That was kind of a long chapter. Not a whole lot of enemies, but it just took me a little while. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. This video was going to be probably about an hour. And it's going to be around the clock Bikini Bottom. I'm going to see if I can get OBS to work. And it'll be around the clock Bikini Bottom with a face cam. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye. Or next